up? So today I got a lot of stuff to do. I gotta go to the office. Basically, I got a new bed too, which I'm really excited about because I realized that every time I stay at a hotel, I sleep amazingly good. Like I sleep so good. I can't even, it's perfect. But then when I come to my own room and I sleep in my own bed, I always get pain. And it's been like this for years. And I've had different beds. But then I realized like all the money I've wasted with getting massages, chiropractors and all that stuff, and finding solutions that help me, fix my back, I could have just invested into a mattress, like a good mattress. So I actually stayed at a hotel in the city last week, like a nice hotel, and then I checked the mattress to see what the brand was. And I've been doing this for a while, just checking the mattress brands, and almost all the time they're a Beauty Rest. So I bought a Beauty Rest mattress, and I'm gonna put it together. I'm gonna make the bed. I'm gonna get rid of my old memory foam mattress, and I think all my problems will be solved. I kind of know it will be actually, so I'm so excited for this. Other than that, got some work to do. Gonna go to the gym a little bit, maybe film a little bit there, and then abs. Oh, my phone's ringing. Who the hell is calling me? Other than that, crazy times at work. I'm taking next week off. I was supposed to go to Brazil, but I just feel like, sometimes in life you feel like things are coming at you too quick and it gets overwhelming, and then also all the costs associated. And then I took a look at all my goals for the year, and I realized that none of them really lined up with traveling. I do love traveling so much, but I do have some more pressing goals that I want to focus on. Like on a high level, they're like my finances and paying off my debts from being unemployed. So I'm nearly there. I think I'll probably be finished paying off my debts within the next 2 months, which is pretty nice. If I don't take big trips to Brazil and stuff. I'm gonna get started with my stuff and catch you guys in a bit. Things are pretty crazy actually in the tech industry, but specifically even my company, because we had layoffs this week as well. So tech companies are having layoffs all the time. And even if they're not reported in the news, there's small ones that happen because, around the end of the quarter, it's like performance reviews and stuff like that. And just a lot of stuff going on. I don't want to say too much about it, but thankfully I wasn't laid off. And unfortunately, some people I work closely with were laid off, which kind of sucks because I had projects I was working with them on, and we had a lot of things we were working on. So the fact that happened kind of was a bummer, more for them, but it also sucks for the team and for the company because we lost such great people. But it's something that's kind of over our heads, so it doesn't really matter. But the thing that really confuses me is that let's talk about Meta, for example. So I don't work for Meta, but they've been laying off tons of people. I think last year it was over 20,000 people were laid off. I think that's even a conservative number. I think there was a lot of people laid off last year at Meta, and even this year too. But they had their earnings release and they did really well. Their stock price is really high because, basically their ad campaigns are doing super good and they have a lot of contracts. Everything's going really great for Meta right now. But it's crazy that like they're doing so well and they laid off so many people. And it's like, was it necessary to lay off that many people to do that well, right? Like, was that something they needed to do? Maybe they did, maybe they didn't, who knows? But the wildest thing is like now I'm hearing that they're recruiting like crazy. So they're hiring software engineers. They want more people to work for their company. And I'm even being hit up by Meta recruiters in my email, even in this time when there's not that many opportunities. It's like I'll send you, this is a picture that I got, email that I got. This is the second time they emailed me just asking to interview. They said they have tons of software engineering roles. They want me to interview for it. And it's like, that's crazy. Like, why didn't you just keep your engineers that you had for like 2 more months or ask them to transition into a different project instead of just laying them off and then hiring a bunch of new people like me again? So it's wild. Like, will I consider interviewing there? Not now, because I don't know. They haven't shown to be super loyal to the people that work for their company. They lay them off so easily, then they hire them again. Of course, it's not just Meta. It's like the state of the whole industry. I was laid off about probably like 9 months ago. So it's like, it's not just Meta, but it's a lot of these companies are doing that. And it's just wild. It's wild. Anyways, I'll see you guys later in the day. So this vlog is kind of like all over the place, kind of different topics and stuff like that. But hopefully in the edit, like I wrap everything up and everything comes together good. So it's the end of my day now, just chilling, having a good day. Basically next week, I booked off the whole week to go to Brazil, but that's not happening anymore. So I decided I'm going to do like a staycation, which is really nice because there's some hobbies that I want to get back into. Like basically making music, like learning how to make music too, like the beats and like the vocal production. I made a few songs already, but I actually want to make some more, get into some different genres and stuff like that. So that's something I'm going to be doing over this break. And then, just relaxing, sleeping in, going to the gym, just like doing like really like easy stuff, like simple things that maybe I'm too tired to do during the normal work week. And also something I want to bring up right now too is that I have a problem with Amazon and a consumerism problem. And I don't think it's just me. I think it's an American problem, which is why I want to bring it up, see if you guys relate. But I find niche products that solve very specific problems, and I have so many of them. And I would say 50% of the time I lose interest in them. And these things are always under they're kind of like dollar store items, but because they're on Amazon and they get shipped, typically they're from $10 to $50. But one good example, this is something that I love, this. So this is just like a 3D printed thing. This is actually from Etsy, and it sits on top of a treadmill, and you can put your phone in it so you can watch videos. Because at most gyms, you can't look at your phone because the thing to put your phone is so low. So you have to look down while you're on the treadmill. It doesn't work out. This thing puts it super high, and it works for most gyms. I went to one gym where it didn't work, but most gyms it works. Something else random that is so stupid, I bought this. This is basically like hand warmers. I didn't even know this existed until I saw it on Amazon. You charge them in advance, and then after they're electric hand warmers. So it's basically like a battery pack you put in your pocket. It gets really hot and it warms up your hands during the really cold winters. I used it twice, so bad. I want to get over this habit of consumerism and just buying things that I don't need. Last thing I'm really happy with, this came today. This is a cover for my Pocket 3. I don't know if you guys are into cameras or anything like that, or the Pocket 3, but I've been filming all my videos with this camera. I'm in love with this camera. All right, well, that was a lot I just said right there. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching the vlog if you guys came this far. Let me know in the comments what kind of topics you want to hear a little bit more about. I do have some ideas around tech issues or how to break into tech, or if you're a mid-level developer, how to ramp up, get a higher paid job, dealing with this economy, issues like that, or just what it's like living in New York, or you know, dealing with the day-to-day struggles out here, you know what I mean? So anyways, let me know in the comments. Make sure to like the video if you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.